Hi, and welcome to Anne-Marie's Workshop. My name is Anne-Marie, and I love to make things with joy. If you love to make things with joy, you have found the right place. Please like, subscribe, and share. Now, welcome to my hashtag Friday Sews video, where I kind of report on what I've been getting up to this week. It's going to be a short video because I don't seem to have much to show for myself, but some goings-on did happen. Well, it seems I don't have much to show for myself because I was working on my 9 makes review video. 9 makes are things that you declare that you're going to make for the year, and they kind of really help me decide what I'm going to sew since I'm on my sewing journey as a retiree, and I just sew for pleasure. And so that took me a whole day to edit that video because I got into quite a bit of hijinks last year. But this week I was finishing off. I do have a little problem. Either my Teddy was eating this holiday season like his mommy, or my vest is not gonna fit my Teddy. So I've been working on this vest. Now, I freehanded this vest as far as a pattern. I probably should have done a bit more measuring. I thought I had caught the circumference, but this Teddy's been naked for 40 years. I'm sure 2 more weeks is not going to hurt for me to probably do this again. All right, so that didn't work out so great, but I did have a lot of fun making it. Okay, so those who sew along with me in the morning know that I have been working on this Hotpattern Riviera Dietrich trousers. At their proper trousers, guys. So they have that fly front, and I've been working on it for a couple of days now. I am quite confused about the front zipper. I'm about to simplify it for myself. I'm having quite a time with it, but I've been working on it a couple days in the morning, but I'm gonna get back to it, and hopefully I'll have a triumph by next week. So I'm just gonna show you some of the hauls that I've gotten the past week. So over there's my darling. Now that I have my monster here, my Husky Brilliance 75Q, that's what they call it. Since I have that, I've been able to free up my first Husky to be an just embroidery machine, because I used to do some embroidery things on it, but since the kids got older, I just haven't done it as much. So it has opened up a new world, because my Husky is so old. My Husky Rose is so old that now people are letting go of their cartridges. Now, at the time when the cartridges were first being sold, they were expensive. Like, I hasten to say, if anybody left the original number on here, or they peeled it off. Maybe I could look at some of mine about how much these things cost. Hold on, let me take a look at some of ones that I bought when in the heyday. Oh, no price. Yeah, on sale, $149.98. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, how much these things cost. So now you're able to pick them up for $25 to $30. And so I have been picking up a few more. So my first one I got was this one that featured flowers and fruits and berries. And I thought those would be really, really cute on some items that I will be making. I especially love the strawberries. Yeah, so I have been picking up embroidery cartridges that strike my fancy. They're like in their $20 range now. I've been getting them on eBay. Don't run over to eBay and buy them all up. Okay, I don't know if any of you remember Boris and Natasha for Rocky and Bullwinkle show and everything. So it had so many cartoon. Now, this is from my era. Oh, Dexter's Dexter and Poindexter. Oh my goodness, I'm tickled. I had made my son a Bullwinkle costume one year. He couldn't manage the tail. The tail was a bit extreme, but I picked this one up too. I don't think anybody would be interested in them, but that's my childhood. Now this one I'm delighted with. This came up embroidery number 37, African arts. Oh my goodness, look at the masks and the different emblems. I'm definitely going to use that. Now, I also use embroideries with my quilt, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. So this was 3 I picked up this month. I will give it another couple months and look and see if anybody else. I've been able to pick up Australian Aboriginal designs. I've picked up more flowers and things like that. So I've been pretty tickled about it now. And I also was able to pick up another embroidery hoop kit that works on my machine because mine's getting older. And it kind of makes a bang, bang, bang noise when it embroiders. So just in case, I think $22 for the kit, and I think the kit was a couple hundred, that went along with the machine. Okay, I got another thing to show you. So this is one of my embroideries, the poinsettia on my burgundy colored napkins. I got a set of 12 napkins this year to match the tablecloth because the tablecloths in the household is starting to break down a bit. Wine stains, food stains, even if you bleach and everything, they're starting to get old. So I bought a new tablecloth for the main dining room table that nobody will sit at. Everybody's trying to get into my kitchen. Nobody will sit there. But I have a beautiful set, and this coordinates with it. And so because my napkins are starting getting hard and crisp because they're just getting old. So last thing, but let me show you this delightful thing came. All right, guys, I don't know if you're into the red carpet and the gowns and the dresses that celebrities wear to premieres and things like that. But I am. I do love to watch the runway and see what people come up with, but I also love to see what people wear. I may watch the Oscars just to see what they're going to walk in with, and I'll find out who won the next day. But Christian Siriano's The New Red Carpet came out. And let me tell you, this is exactly what I want in a fashion coffee table book. Exactly what I want. And let me tell you why. So those of you who don't know who Christian Siriano is, he was the winner of Project Runway. I watched all of those things and cheered for him. He champions, not only does he do stunning work, but he champions the people who are not a perfect size too. He does plus sizes, he does disability, he does LGBTQ, he does all of it. And why I love this book so much is it gives me exactly what I'm looking for. So, for instance, in this case, it has the star, what she wore, how it was designed, what was the inspiration, who helped put it together, and a giant picture of the item. Look what I had in there. My magnifying glass so I could see everything. All right. Okay, so let me show you one of my favorite iconic looks of all time. You may have seen him in this. Let me see. Oh, and also his opening. He in his table of contents, you don't have to remember what the celebrity's last name is because he just goes, he puts them in alphabetical order. Do you remember when Billy Porter wore this tuxedo dress, changing the whole conversation about what to wear on the red carpet? This is everything I want. I want the whole picture, the behind the scenes pictures, the talk. I think he gets another picture which came before this one. Hold on. I hope I'm not violating copyright, but I just want to rave about. Look at that black velvet. And the dress looks good too. It is cheaper on Amazon. I bought it from Mr. Siriano's website because I wanted him to get his coins, because he has been serving for what, 15 years? He has been sending us these iconic looks on the red carpet for that long. It is one of the delights. It took me 2 days to sip my way through it, and I'm going to look at it again. I've got my magnifying glass to look at the details. He is a master of tulle, velvet, crepe. He's just a master of everything, and it's so interesting to see his interpretations of what he's going to present based on the person he's making it for. So just delightful. So you know what? You don't necessarily have to buy it. Check and see if as a librarian, check and see if your local library has it, so you can get a chance to peruse through it. Okay, so that's my week so far. I am working with my new machine, getting to know how it works. I'm planning my sewing retreat in Montego Bay. It is the 18th of February till the 23rd of February, and I've already booked the place. I'm very, very excited. I have people who are coming. I do have room, I believe, for 2 more people. So if you want to come to sunny Montego Bay and sew with us, then text me go on my About page and text me and let me know, and contact me, and I'll see if you want to come and hang out with us for about 4 or 5 days and sew in Montego Bay, and I'll give you all the details. Other than that, everything's been going well. We had doctor visits this week. We had a whole bunch of things going on at the house. I finally put the last of the Christmas away. So it's been a big week, and I'm just starting to crank up. I'm kind of getting an idea of what I'm going to be working on this year. I kind of know my 9 makes for this year, and I'll do a little, maybe a blog or vlog on what I'm going to work on this year. But I feel really, really good. Last year was a great year. A lot of stuff got done. A lot of smiles were had. So I hope this year is starting off good for you, and you take care, and we'll see you next Friday.